Hey guys, in this quick video, I'm going to show you how to play My Faith Looks Up to Thee in E flat from a beginner intermediate perspective. My goal is to show some ideas, some simple um, ways that I make my chords not sound so basic. I'm going to do some intermediate progressions as well that you could use in your songs. My name is Willie from Dreamhouse Music. If you want to learn how to play gospel piano as a beginner, early, intermediate, click the like and subscribe. Also share with your community so we can all learn. So I'm just going to get right into it, play it through, and hopefully break some ideas down. All right. So first thing you got to know the key. So we're going to do an E flat today. Okay. Know your major scale and know your diatonic chords built on those notes in the scale. All right. Because that shapes or gives us the bricks to lay our chords, right? Those diatonic chords. So first chord, my, all right? So let's play it actually, sorry. Okay, very simple. All right. So basically my approach is to play open. So what I mean by that? Well, you know, on the one chord, E flat, G, B flat, you know, second inversion because the melody's here. Know your inversions because they help with melody. So my, and I play the 1 and the 5 on the bottom. Beginners usually like to play the octaves. I prefer the 1 and the 5. Okay? And then E flat major, first inversion. I like to do drop 2s as well, right? So E flat second inversion, drop the second note or second to last note. So it sounds like this. So E flat regular, drop 2, take out the B flat, okay? And if you pay attention to the melody, right, it's my faith looks, right? That's just basically the E flat major chord, the 1, the 3, the 5. So you could add harmony or chordify that, right? So my faith looks. So in block form, regular form, my faith looks. But I'll do it in drop 2 form. So whatever the chord is, I'll drop the second note. So my faith, right? That's the E flat. Drop 2, looks. Drop 2, drop the G. My faith looks. Okay. Next chord, up. Right? What is this? Well, it's kind of like a 4 chord, which is A flat. But I added the melody up here, which is B flat, up. You could appreciate this E flat, C, and A flat. Up, 2, right? Right? The basic is up, 2, right? Or I go, it's just an A flat. Right? But I'm playing it open, right? I could play these. I could play this too. Add the A flat there with my thumb. The basic is this, right? I could add the A flat because again, it's a 4 chord. A flat major, okay. Then you resolve to the B flat, okay. I have the D in the bottom here while holding that E flat there. I have the B flat without the F. I'm just repeating the 1. That's called chord stacking. Repeating notes, but it's nice and open. I'm not playing the full, right? Where it sounds very classical. No, just open, right? I'm gonna take away B flat here and the F. Just play the D, and I'll take away this F here. Or you could do like so, very open. To the. See how I'm playing that 1 chord? Instead of playing the full E flat major, I took away the B flat. Right? I'm just playing the full E flat major. I'm just playing the full E flat major. Instead of playing the full E flat major, instead of playing the full E flat major, I'm just I took away the B flat. See how I'm playing that 1 chord? Instead of playing the full E flat major, I'm just I took away the B flat. So in context, my faith looks up to thee. Or I could do this. Alright, now for the 5 chord, thou. I'm doing an F minor over B flat, which is kind of like a 4 chord, A flat over B flat. But the melody is thou lamb. That's an F. So I altered the chord to make room for the melody. So it alters the chord. So it's like a F minor. That's a F minor 7th. F minor 7th. Or you could take out the E flat. Thou lamb of Calvary. Right? That chord facilitates that melodic line. Thou lamb of Calvary. Then you could resolve to a B flat. Sorry, I kept the E flat on the left hand as well. So B flat, E flat. Lamb of Calvary. So that's like a, if you name it from the 5 or the B flat, it's a B flat sus4 7 9, and then we got the 5 up here. So it's a B9 sus4, B flat 9 sus4. Sorry. Of Calvary, say back to the 1 there. That's the 2 dominant or the F dominant. Alright, and we voice it differently. We put the 1 and the 5 in the, or the 1 and the 7 on the bottom, and the 3 and the 1 on top. Savior, right? Savior, right? Savior. Okay. You gotta jump all the way to that C up top, while keeping the F and the E flat on the bottom. Divine. Or you could do, divine, and back to the 5 chord. Right, but I'm playing a B flat 7th, or the 4 over 5 chord with the E flat here. Fine. Resolve to a B flat. Straight B flat chord. Now, or you could do now, right? Instead of just a E flat with the stacked 5 here, I'll just play I'll take out the E flat. The melody's there, and then you could do a stretch 9 in your left hand. E, the 1, the 5, and the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 5, 9. Now hear. I'm just doing octaves with the melody. Now hear me while I pray. Right, and then I add some chords to it. So I'm adding the 3. Hear me. Right now. Hear. Sorry. Now hear me. Right. Now hear me. That's the A flat over F. So it's like an F minor 7th, but spread open like this. Okay, here's the chord, and here is how I voice it. Take the 1 and the 5 on the bottom, repeat the A flat, take away the C, so you have A flat, E flat, A flat. Now hear me. Wow. Now this is how I like to play the 1 over 3. Instead of just playing an E flat over G, right? Take the G in the bottom, put the add to the F down here. No, sorry. The E flat down here. Then I'm playing the add to here. Take away the E flat here and just do the B flat, so it's open like this. Basic, it's just an E flat add 2 over G. Then I'm just revoicing it, right? So voicings. So I'm putting the G in the bottom, E flat on above it, and then I'll do the B flat here. So in context, now hear me wow. Right? Sounds very open and nice. Hey, I pray. So on the 4 we have an A flat major 7th. Okay, but again, voicing. I voice with the 3, which is the melody. The 3 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is G. In the context of A flat, G is 7. I have a 3, 7, 3 voicing, and then a 1, 7. Alright? E flat major 7 in context. Now hear me wow. Sorry, did I do it right? Now I trilling on that F sharp to G, right? I pray, take all my. I did a or take all my. Usually in gospel you hear this when you have a 2 chord. Instead of playing the regular 5, which is C, you raise it to a sharp 6, or raised 6, which is D flat in this case. So instead of just, you could add the D flat, or just ignore the E flat and just play the D flat. Okay, so you get that nice open chord. Hear me while, depends on your flavor if you like it. While I pray, take all. Same principle here. All. Instead of playing the E flat, you could do a D, which would make it a major 7th chord. E flat, major 7th. Right, take out the B flat. I have G, D, G over E flat. Take all my guilt. Ooh, I like that. Take all my. I'm doing a movement here from the. We talked about the raised 5 on the F minor. Right? Da 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 into the 3. To the 1 over 3. So. Take all my away. Oh. Right? So the 6 usually is a diatonic is minor. And in the case of the song, the melody is which is the 1. So you could play like this, which is a basic C minor. In second inversion, in gospel, again, we'll do the raised 5th. Oh, just adds a different flavor. That's regular C minor. Oh, right? You could add some tension too, and taking back the 5 on the G with that A flat in your left hand, C, G, A flat, tension. Oh. Another way to look at it is it's just an A flat chord over the 6. So instead of a regular C minor, G, C, E flat, second inversion, it's really A flat, right? So I say 4 chord because A flat is the 4 chord in E flat major over the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 over 6. But I'm voicing this major chord open, right? Like this. Okay. And then I could add that G for tension here. Oh, let usually if you played it regular you would do B flat, but we're doing a G minor instead. So oh or oh let, right? Very open chords. And I'm playing octaves, and then I'm playing the appropriate note in the middle of the octave, right? In this case is G because we're on G minor, and I'm playing B flat F G. Right, because B flat chord does have a 5, which is F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm playing the 6, so that's the G minor. So, oh, let me, what's this? F minor over A flat. F minor, voice differently, open, then I could play the F down here as well. So, oh, let me from this day. I think I did an E flat in the beginning. You could do different things on this 6 here. You could do, in your left hand, well, they call the chord, it's a sus4-9 chord. Basically, the sus4-9 is used in gospel in place of the 6. So, around this day, be, right? You could do, instead of C minor, do the sus4. Sus4 means the note that's 4 steps away. Okay, it's a perfect 4 interval. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, it's F. So that's called a sus4. And then 7th, so C sus4 7. Or we'll just say C sus4 9. And then G is the 5 of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got to know your intervals. So from this day, instead of day, regular C minor, you do the 9 sus4 chord, which is just, if you look carefully, it's just a B flat major chord over the C, or the 5 over 6. But then I add the G up here. Or it's a G minor over C. However you want to see it. Right? Right? B flat, B flat. Then we got a G here. We got the F and the C. Okay. Oh, let me from this day. No, oh, let me from this day. Right? And then B, F, A, B, A, B, oh. On the 2/7, when I say 2 I mean F, 2/7 chord, we got the 2, which is F, E flat, the 3, which is A. You could do the D, which is a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, move, E. Here we go to that B flat. Chord again with the A flat over it, which is the B flat sus. It's a B flat, yeah, sus4/9 chord again, which is basically 4 over 5. So in context, oh, let me from this day. Now we could do a movement here too. Day, B, D. The D goes to D flat and the F goes to E. It's like da da baby, or you could baby, 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 which is kind of dissonant, but baby, baby, holy. You could do, instead of the A flat over B flat, you could do an A flat minor, so that C becomes a B. And then you play the melody on top, like so. I want to show an intermediate movement from the 6 on the O. Oh, let me from O, right? Talked about that. The A flat over the 6. Let me from. Right? We can do we could do a 2-5-1 to the G. A, D, G. Oh, let me from. So the walk down or the regular progression is 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, let me from. Right? 6, 5, 4, 3. You could do a 2, 5, 1 to the 3, which is kind of, the A is out of key of A flat because, sorry, out of key of E flat because A is not an E flat. But in G, the 2-5-1 is A, D, G in place of the 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so it would be like this. Oh, let me from. Oh, 2, 5, 1. Now, what's the chord in the right hand? Remember, this is all in place of. This is a substitute. Oh, let me from. Oh, let me from. Let. This is an A7. We got the minor, so it's an A minor, flat 5, 7. I'm also adding the D, which is an 11th. Okay, D is 4 steps from A if it's an octave higher to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4th. 8 steps higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So A minor 7, 11. Or A minor 11, flat 5. This is a regular 5, flat 5. So, oh, there's our, sorry, yeah, A minor 7, flat 5, me, I'm doing a D7, flat 9, let me, from, into the G minor. Okay, this is G minor, 7th. There's our C, sus4/9, B, sorry, B is, right? So, oh, let me from, we could do, oh, let me, right? It's, or that D7 with the flat 9, you could do a, basically a E flat diminished chord. Okay? or E flat diminished seventh. It's all minor intervals, right? And then the D7 on the bottom, which is a D, F sharp, and the flat 7 is C. So, oh, let me from into the B flat over G, or G minor 7th this day be. More advanced is you could do even oh, you could do voiceless the A minor 7 flat 5 chord. You could do it voiceless, so you could do oh, let me. That's more advanced, right? But oh, let me, right? It's kind of a just a different feel than the minor chord, the diminished chord I was playing over the D7. So oh, let me, or oh, let me, right? So the bigger chord is this, but I'm playing it voiceless. No A on the bottom. Remember the 2, 5, 1? On the 2, I'm just playing the 5 to the 1, right? So 2, 5, right? Now instead of the regular G minor 7th, you could do an alternate chord like this, right? Ooh, that sounds funky and nice. All right, so it's like a well, it's like a B major 7th chord over D flat, or you would say D flat 7 sus 4 9, right? Oh, let me, right? I forgot to mention oh, let me. The right hand is doing this. Let me. G flat goes to A flat, and D goes to C. Let me, instead of let me, which is the diminished, right? Let me, more dissonance. Oh, let me. And instead of the G minor 7th chord, we go, right? We go to this chord here. It's like a B major 7th over D flat. Okay. And then you can fall. The 4 goes to the 3. Okay. From this day, now we land on our C sus 4 9 chord. Okay. So in context, oh, let me from this day be holy time, right? Oh, regular 2-5-1. Oh, 2-5-1, right? I'm 2-5-1 in context of G, but we're in the key of E flat, so it would be flat 5-7-3, right? Flat 5, which is A, B flat is 5, flat 5 is A, D is 7, flat 5-7-3, right? This is all going from, in the bigger picture, from the 6 to the 3, right? You could do it flat 5-7-3, or in the context of G, 2-5-1. Okay. Oh, let me from the other one we did. Oh, the voiceless. Let me from this day be holy. And then you could go to the 1. That movement there you hear in gospel a lot. It's like a resolve. It's a 5-4-2-1. 5. That's the B flat. Second inversion. Drop 2 means drop the second note, second to last note. A flat. So the melody da 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 da, and we're just adding harmony to that melody, right? So da 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 da. Drop two versions, right? Or work you do with both hands. I'm holding the E flat on my right hand and the E flat on the bottom, and I just play that movement in the middle with these fingers. Da, 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 da. Another ending in gospel too, flat 7. Hearing a lot of gospel songs, they end on the flat 7. D is 7, flat 7 is D flat, and then you'd play it's a D flat 6 chord, right? Or D flat 9 6, or D flat 6 9, right? D flat, here's the 3, here's the 6, and here's the 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Here's the 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here's the 3. So we call that D flat 6 9. So trying to reach for my pillow here. So, oh, let me from this day be holy. Here's the flat 7 chord. Okay, so hopefully you learned something new that you could use. In terms of the progressions that I showed, you're going to come across songs that have the similar progression, so you could try insert them appropriately. Hopefully this was helpful. Leave a comment, let me know if you learned something, and we'll keep it rolling. See you next time. Want to learn how to play even more gospel chords without theory overwhelm? Simply download the Top 7 Beginner Gospel Chords PDF by clicking the link in the description. You'll learn about the top 7 must-know gospel chords and how to use them in gospel songs you already know. Again, to get access, hit that link below, and I'll see you on the inside.